Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. I remember how once upon a time I wished for you. I wished and I waited, and then I contemplated maybe all that nighttime winking was just unsynchronized blinking. I wished for you once upon a time when all things that glittered, hoping that they weren't all gold and praying that they were all stars. I remember how once upon a sky I wished for you, but I could no longer wait for you. So my hands snatched at the pieces of the night sky, and I molded you out of darkness and twinkles and all things that sparkled. But when we first kissed, you didn't make me see stars. No, when we first kissed, I saw the creation of the universe, the darkness exploding behind my eyelids. You were the Big Bang as I watched my nebulous form forming itself into Earth's core under your gravitational pull. With your hands in mine, I glimpsed the stars reflecting off your face, evolution taking place and our moans filling up this space. You got me hot and bothered on Mercury while I danced up a storm around you on Venus. We stayed grounded on Earth and made magic on Mars. Jupiter taught us to fly while Saturn's ring taught us commitment. There's nothing I can say about Uranus, but Neptune is but Neptune is where we kill time, and Pluto, that's where we're all headed in the end, but not just yet. On our nightly adventures, I tasted the supernova on your lips and felt shooting stars from your hips. You turned my palms heavenward and kissed each constellation onto my fingertips, where my fingerprints my life as I was born, not as I grow. You told me I was like the universe, ever expanding, exponential, extraterrestrial. I was phenomenal, out of this world, but better, because you could gather the stardust of me inside the stardust of you, both of us burning dust into starlight. We traveled galaxies together, chased after meteorites. We bathed in the moonlight, splashed each other silver. I was addicted to your Milky Way and the way it felt on my skin, and you navigated through my body with the North Star as your guide while I sucked in the falling stars straight from the sky. Your eyes drew me in like a vortex, hypnotizing and unrelenting. I tried to hold my breath, but I had to let it go because you were a black hole sucking the air from my lungs. In that fraction of a second, my soul fractured for a second. You hitched my breath onto yours and my heart skipped to your beats. I was drowning and dying with every blink of your eyes, but death has never tasted so sweet as it did when I died in your arms. Death had nothing on us when we were immortal, each little death pushing us closer to perfection. You made me forget how once upon a time I wished for you, how once upon a starless sky I waited. You made me forget that I wished for you when I was lonely, that I waited with the name of your constellation on my tongue. You made me remember that I searched the nighttime for you, that I braved the darkness for you. You made me realize that once upon a starry sky, maybe you wished for me too. That all those blinking little stars are actually just me winking at you across the limitless universe.